Hello and welcome to Generation 16, the series that showcases the history of Sega's Mega Drive. I'm Greg Stewart. I've been covering games for 20 years now. I co-founded Gaming Age and was the reviews editor for Electronic Gaming Monthly, and co-founder of the Player One podcast, one of the longest-running gaming podcasts around. Join me while I recap the history of Sega's 16-bit powerhouse game by game. On Generation 16, I focus on the interesting stories behind each title, big hardware launches by Sega and its competitors, and key news stories that shaped the console wars in the early 90s. Sega went from underdog to market leader and back again, and on Generation 16, we explore how.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Adventure Night. Support of Extra Life, Stewart.ca. Remember to take you to the Extra Life page where you can make a tax-deductible donation to Extra Life and the IWK Health Center here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We've raised $1,250 so far this year, aiming for $10,000 again this year. Remember, we stream 3 nights a week. Although, I will say, if you are considering donating, maybe wait until tomorrow night, because I'm going to have a copy of Toe Jam and Earl for Steam to give away tomorrow night to people who've donated during that stream. So that's a thing. Hey, Scoop Jessica, Ben, Froyo, Graf Metal, Scoop Joey, Stream Elements, and everybody else who's hanging out. Welcome to Story Night. My voice is having a rough night again because I'm getting another cold. So, Jasper team, we'll do our best. So we're playing Shadowgate. Weren't too successful the last time we tried this, but we'll do better tonight. Remember, you can support this channel by subscribing, by playing Quest Mode, by cheering, by buying merchandise through that link down below. Please consider supporting. And remember, if you are a subscriber, you have to re-up every month. Twitch will not remind you to do that. And, of course, Amazon Prime members can subscribe for free. Let's get those numbers up. We still want to get to 40. We haven't hit 40 yet. We got to hit 40. Okay. So, playing Shadowgate. Last time we played this, we played the Mac version. Please read all text in a Scottish brogue. Hey, Giraffe. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. And so I know I can't do it. So the last time we played the Mac version, where we got stuck. So tonight we're going to play the 2GS version, which is all in color. Oddly enough, has different sound effects. I just thought that was kind of weird. All right, the last thing you remember is standing before the wizard Lachemere as he gestured wildly and chanted in an archaic tongue. Now you find yourself staring at an entryway which lies at the edge of a forest. The druid's words still ring in your ears. Within the walls of the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. If the prophecies hold true, the dreaded Warlock Lord will use his dark magic to raise the behemoth, the deadliest of the titans, from the depths of the earth. You are the seed of prophecy, the last of the line of kings, and only you can stop the Warlock Lord from darkening our world forever. So there's that. So we're going to start by opening that skull. As if by magic, the skull rises. I'm going to take that key. And we're going to open the door. The door is now open. Let's go. It's a pretty good laugh. You stand in a long corridor. Huge stone archways line the entire hall. That pitiful wizard Lachemere was a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You will surely die. We're going to save right away because, oh my god, when torches run out, torches run out. Speaking of torches, we're going to take some torches. And we are going to use the key. So we're going to operate the key. Can I just do this? No. No, the door is securely locked. Okay, we're going to operate key on door. Set of double doors is now unlocked. I'm going to open the double doors. And we're going to head on through. The stone passage winds to an unseen end. These walls have been standing for centuries. We're going to save again. We're going to save a lot tonight. This version is pretty. And we will play the NAS version eventually. Okay, we're going to Let's see here. Yes, I am using a walkthrough because I want to do this the right way this time. We're going to take the special torch from Zaval. Torch went out. Oh, God, no, the torch went out. Operate. Oh, no. You cannot see your hand in front of your face. Oh, there are lights still. Oh, okay, let's see. So we're going to drop the dead torch. I'm going to use... That's why I'm not dead yet. Candles? Come on. How do I make this work? Come on. Hallway does not have any effect on the torch. Oh, there. Okay. Operate. Okay. That didn't really work at all. Every time. When you remove the candle from its pedestal, the floor collapses and you go with it. As you fall into darkness, you tell yourself that there must be a bottom to this pit. Your suspicions are confirmed as your head smashes into stone. Okay. And that's why we saved. Giraffe, you think this is the best version of the game? Interesting. Click to continue. Yes, I would like to have another try. All right, let's do this again. We're going to operate this torch on this torch. Because screw you, torch. I'm going to take that torch. And we're going to open the book. And in the book, we find a key. Close the book. We're going to back out into the hallway. I'm going to operate this key on this door. The door is now unlocked, which means we're going to drop this key. And we're going to save again. Door is now open. You're in a small, cramped closet. Okay. Let's see here. I want to really go. You're going to take a slingshot, a sword. Okay, so we're going to take the slingshot. I'm going to expand my inventory just a touch. We're going to take the sword. And we're going to go back through the double doors. In here. Here we go. So we're going to save again. I'm convinced that the torch going out the first time you don't get any warning. Can I get this other torch? Yeah, I thought I could. All right, so we're going to open this rock. The stone is now open. Cold air rushes into this chamber from an opening some 16 feet above the wooden floor. Yes, neocitrin, that is the good stuff. Man, when that man cold first hit me a couple weeks ago, neocitrin, I didn't sleep any better than when I took neocitrin. That stuff's amazing. Okay, take the silver arrow. So we're going to take this silver arrow if we can grab it. Okay. We're going to take this torch. No, we can't. Okay. I'm going to operate this torch. A hidden door opens, revealing a spiral staircase leading down. I didn't buy any neocitrin. I should have. Oh, man. Now I wish I had some neocitrin. I'd drink it on air. All right. And we're going to head down. You stand at the edge of a deep, perilous chasm. From the darkness below arise the hideous screams of the undead. Neo knockout. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. All right, hideous screams of the undead, eh? We're going to go over the left bridge. A stone archway opens into a small chamber. The room is very cold, probably because death's standing right there. All right, we're going to operate this torch on this torch. And we're going to... That didn't work. Huh. Uh-oh. I lost my torch. It's a shadow wraith, a hideous specter who eternally walks the line between life and death, searching for a soul to take its place. Oh, no. Where'd my torch go? Oh, my God. Okay. The wraith, angered at your presumption, chants some strange words and leaves in a fit of laughter. Okay. I feel like I've probably just screwed myself. I'm going to reload. No. Okay, we're going to go through here again. Open this up a little bit more. See, I'm afraid I'm going to get into a dead-end loop like we did last. That's what happened last time. I didn't die. I just got in a loop where I couldn't do nothing. All right, operate that. And then we're going to operate this torch. The green flame engulfs the undead apparition. There's a blinding flash, and when you open your eyes, the wraith is gone. That's better. All right, so we're going to pick up the cloak. We're going to operate the cloak on thyself. You try on the cloak and find it very unbecoming. It barely fits over your armor. Probably take some more torches. Probably taking too many torches, but whatever. The door is now open. The small stone chamber is lined on one side by 3 barred portals. I'll just give out packets at Scoop Fest. Do you think? I wonder if they put that in the grab bag. Probably not. It seems out of... Yeah, it doesn't seem like something they do. All right, we're going to take another torch, because why not? Although we do have limited inventory. And we're going to speak to the rope. We're going to say seduce. Sedice. The rope didn't hear you. It probably wasn't listening. We're going to speak to the rope again and say Epor. As the words are spoken, the rope begins to respond. It reaches towards the ceiling until it can go no higher. Yeah, that's right. Actually, that probably would be considered drug smuggling, wouldn't it? All right, we're going to go up. This room full of mirrors reminds you of the elven funhouse at King Otto's fair. EQ'ds. Well, I mean, I don't know. Which drugs are good and which drugs are bad?
Listen up, mistress, and you too, sisters. Let's talk about something that's a real brain twister. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Which are good, which are bad? Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. Drink a little water. Take the doctor's pill. Drugs can make you better when you're feeling ill. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Which are good, which are bad? Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. There's lots of other drugs that sure have a flaw. Watch it now, man. It's trouble with the law. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Which are good, which are bad? Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Which are good, which are bad? Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad.
Just need a reminder there. Don't you put it in your mouth. Hey, Tweet 8. Okay. We're in a hall of mirrors. We're going to take the broom. You know what? We're going to stick with the amount of torches we have for now. Have I used this key yet? I have, haven't I? That was the first key. I'm going to drop that. All right, we're going to take the broom. Then we're going to open this door. An entryway was revealed when the door is pushed aside. This long, cold hallway is lined on either side by half a dozen sarcophagi. All right. We're going to open this one. A mummy stands silently before you. So we're going to use our torch on the mummy. The mummy bursts into flames, leaving behind a scepter among the ashes. The torch flickers momentarily. Its flame seems weak. I'm going to save because I think our special torch will keep burning for a while. So we're going to take that scepter. And what are we doing next? I guess we're going, okay, we're going to go through the door behind us. The door is now open. The stones in these walls were carefully cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves. The door is now open. A shark swims by as if patrolling this calm pool. This subterranean cavern has been carved by centuries of supernatural erosion. Oh, right on, Tweet 8. Cool. Can't wait to listen to your next game. Especially now that I know you'll beat me up if I don't. Or that you could. I don't know that you would. That makes you sound violent. All right, let's see here. So we're going to go through the next door. Torch I lit before has gone out. We're going to drop that torch right into the water. You throw the burned out torch into the water, and now it is lost forever. All right. Water cascades over a subterranean cliff into a cool, clean stream. All right. We're going to grab a stone. Just one, apparently. Any stone will do. Now we'll go through the space between, like Dave Matthews taught us. Oh, good. It's this guy again. Oh, God. Yep, hang on. I have just modded the 2 scoops. Okay. It's a small brownstone. All right, we're going into the space between the waterfall. Let's do it. The damp walls of this eerie cavern are rough and irregular, as if they have been settling for centuries. Wow, so that account was created 7 minutes ago. Let's see here. All right, what am I doing? We're back into this. Stone floor, go through the next space. About to hit the rock on the wall here. I'm going to hit this. Pow. Yeah, Jaspertine, that's what happens. That guy, Scoop Jessica, that guy has been coming in for a couple weeks now. He creates an account, comes in, does that. He'll probably be back 2 more times tonight. I think it's probably part of the problem is that obviously I have the chat running on the screen. The loose rock falls down as if hinged to the wall. A small bag, which was hidden behind the rock, now becomes visible. If anyone wants to go report that guy, feel free. We're going to open the bag here. There's gems. We found gems, which, by the way, are much easier to see now that we're playing in color. All right. So in the pouch, we're going to take these 3 gems. Just going to take them like they belong to us. All right. But we're not taking that bag with us. Now, the pouch is closed. Go back to the stone hallway. Water cascades over a subterranean cliff into a cool, clean stream. The subterranean cavern has been carved by centuries of supernatural erosion. The stones in these walls were carefully cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves. All right. Go through the left door. Ooh. You enter a cold room. The stench of flesh and decay pervades the small chamber. You see a rat run across your feet and into its hole. All right, let's see here. So we're going to operate the white gem in that slot. You place the gem in the slot, and a small crystal sphere magically appears on the stand. We're going to take that. We're only going to take a torch, too, because we've gotten rid of one in the last little bit. Yeah, Ronnie, you're absolutely right. And it does have a limit. You can only carry so much. All right. Let's tell me to drop a bunch of torches here. Although I'm going to keep one, just because I don't trust that. We're going to save, because we haven't done that for a few minutes. We're going to go through this door. Oh, torch flickers momentarily, so we're going to operate this torch on this torch. And now we're going to throw this one away, too. All right. This room is filled with the scent of death and the heat of 1,000 torches. So we're going to pick up the shield. The shield protects you from a burst of flame as the dragon tries to roast you. Okay. We need the spear. You raise your shield just in time to block the dragon flame. And we need the hammer. A burst of flame hits your shield and almost sends it flying. The shield is getting so hot that you can barely hold on to it. You enter a cold room. The stench of flesh and decay pervades this small chamber. I love that the room right next to the dragon's room is cold. All right. Now, we can drop the shield just anywhere. And we're going to pick up our torches again because those are very important. They're basically life in this game. You know what? I'm going to take you instead. All right. Now we're going to go back out again. I think, right? Yes. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to use the sphere. I don't have to look this up because I remember this part. In the water. As you drop the cold sphere into the lake, you notice the ripples disappear as the water turns into ice. The shark, obviously, is no longer a threat. Take that key. Just going to take it. Use claw grip. I love it. Let's see here. So we're going to operate the torch on the lake and grab our sphere again. And we're going to save again. We're getting there. We're moving through here pretty well. All right. We're going to go to the stone hallway again. Go to the far door again. Through the far left coffin again. We're not going to tell this walkthrough's not telling me to open any of these things. All right, cool. We're going to use the hammer. Bellowing like some Norse god, you smash the hammer into the mirror. A door proves to be the fruit of your labor. And now we can drop that hammer. Please, hammer, don't hurt him. And we're going to operate this key. No, we're going to try that again. Operate key. Come on. Key. There we go. Operate. The door is now unlocked. And this thing's telling me that I can drop every key after I use it. So we're going to go through. Ooh. This room is incredibly hot. It probably has something to do with the inferno burning below you. All right. Whoa! As soon as you open the door, a searing blast of heat... I turned away as I was reading that. A searing blast of heat knocks you across the room. A flaming horror stands menacingly at the other end of the bridge. So we're going to operate the sphere on the fire. The hell-spawned flames quickly vanish as soon as the sphere touches them. With nothing to feed itself on, the fire drake immediately follows suit. A sharp, cold wind whips up over the ledge of the deep, dark chasm. Oh, no. Cancel. Save. I love that. That the description of that room is just like wonderfully sarcastic. I love it. Excuse me. The troll says that this is his bridge, and you must pay a toll of 1 gold coin. Operate spear. The troll falls silently into the dark cavern. You listen, but do not hear the expected crash. Ron, I don't know how to take that. Actually, I do. Never mind. That's gross. The moon casts a brilliant shadow over the grounds of the courtyard. The castle Shadowgate looms before you. Troll will make another burner account. Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to... Anyway. All right. So we're going to operate that stone on the slingshot. The stone is now in the sling. And we're going to operate the slingshot on the Cyclops. As soon as you start twirling the sling, a magical influence takes over your body. You uncontrollably cry out, "Death to the Philistine!" Philistine. and with deadly accuracy release the stone. Bullseye. And now, because we're cold-blooded, we're going to use the sword. You drive the sword deep into the unconscious Cyclops. Blood pours out of the wound and onto the grass. And now I can drop these things. And I can save. I'm only using one save file, which is probably a bad idea, but we're doing it anyway. All right, we're going to operate. Oh, torch flickering. Operate you on you. Let's save again. We've got 2 torches now. All right. I'm going to open the bucket. I'm going to take that gauntlet. We're going to drop this dead torch. Yeah, I don't know. Did Scum ever have to handle a first-person adventure? All right. It's a long, drafty hallway with 1 flight of stairs and several open passages. Okay, we're going to grab this torch because I want to have a good selection of torches. I'm going to go through here. You stand in a small library made of wood. I'm going to take the book from the desk. We're going to open the desk. Ooh, there's lots in here. What do we want? We're thinking everything. All right. This would be easier to play on an older system as well because, I mean, you know, I'm playing this in a tiny window. This would be easier to play on a full monitor, obviously. It wouldn't be so finicky. All right, we're going to take this map, too, apparently, because we don't have enough stuff yet. Now we're going to operate the red gem. You guys do that. ROM hack the NES version with a seduce command. The bookcase slowly slides away, revealing a hidden passage. This room is dominated. Whoa. This room is dominated by a large fireplace set in a red brick wall. Thick beams line the ceiling while a window breaks up the stone supporting wall. This place is full of pesky rats. The owners of the castle have obviously taken precautions, though. Aight. Okay, we're going to open. Oh. Your foolish confidence in your heritage will be your downfall. My minions of death will assure your failure. Let's see here. Examine. Examine? To move the sun from far to near, instantum illuminaris. And we're going to open the other scroll and examine. Lands under the heavens, the key to the world, Terra Terrac. I'm going to use you on you. After the magic of the scroll is invoked, the scroll evaporates into thin air. Oh, before that, you see the globe open before your very eyes. What an earth-shattering experience. Hey, Senpai Papa. Come on, grab the key. You can do it. There we go. All right. Take the key, and we're going to take the bellows from the wall. Those are bellows, right? Wooden bellows have stoked many a floundering fire. All right. We're going to save again. So this is the same guy because he's just created this account 8 minutes ago. There was a tiny little bottle of something, but you don't need it. As far as I can tell, you don't need it. All right, we took the bellows. Turn to the hallway here. It's a long, drafty hallway with one flight of stairs and several open passages. Yeah, Jessica, if you just click on his name, it'll tell you how old the account is. Okay, we're going to go to the far left door. This stuffy split-level room has several ledges. It smells like a kennel in here, and there are no windows through which to circulate fresh air. Maybe the rat problem is worse than the owners thought. There's like a little bit of an underlying thread here. All right. Okay, so we are stone with the chain attached. The laboratory does not have any effect on the stone. Operate. There we go. Stone rises slowly out of the floor. I'm going to take this bottle. Stone descends back into place. And we're going to take the horseshoe. And then we're going to go through the opening. You stand in a small garden within the castle walls. The outside air is cool and moist. Okay. So we're going to operate the gauntlet on thyself. You place the gauntlet on your hand. It feels like it was made just for you. And we're going to take the flute. Run it out of space. And use that on yourself. Interesting. The notes from the flute must be magical because the tree now displays a large hole where there was once solid bark. I'm going to take the ring. I'm going to drop the gauntlet and drop the flute. And save again. All right. We're going back. Torch is flickering. Operate torch on torch. Operate torch on torch. You now have terrific secondary burns on your hands. Okay. All right, we're back in the hallway. We're going to go through the far door. You are awed by the majestic beauty of this immense banquet hall. This room can accommodate a host of long-winded noblemen. All right, we're going to operate you on you and drop you now like a burnt torch. The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. Right, and this is when we would normally have burned down a house, right? Oh yeah, I have 3 keys now. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to operate. Okay. See if I can do this. Operate. Key doesn't do anything. Operate. The door is now unlocked. All right, so we're going to drop you. I'm going to operate. Try again. Oops. Try it one more time. Operate you on you. The door is now unlocked, so we can drop that key. Operate. The door is now unlocked, so we can drop this key. Burning down the house. I'd sing that, but I don't really know the lyrics to it. All right. Here we go. Here comes the Sphinx. You have entered a fairly large room with one of the castle's turrets. Stars stare silently at you through 3 windows. Let's go upstairs. The Sphinx will not allow you to pass unless you answer a riddle. Yeah, that's true. Nobody knows the lyrics. If you look at me, I look at you. You look with eyes, but I've none but your too. I speak with no voice when you ordain. For yours is the voice, my lips open in vain. Bring me the answer to my riddle, and I shall let thee pass. A mirror. Do I have a mirror? Did I get a mirror? I don't remember getting a mirror. You know what? There's a mirror. That's what I forgot to do. Yep. Sorry, no. Operate. You have correctly answered my riddle, warrior. Thou may now pass. The curved wall of this room contains a star-filled window that is framed by massive granite slabs. Okay, so I can drop the map now. I can drop the bellows. I can drop the horseshoe. And I can drop the broom. Because those were all Sphinx riddle things that I no longer need. I'm going to save. Okay, this inventory is getting a little bit easier to handle now. Horseshoe, map, and mirror. Okay. Go upstairs. Take the star from the painting. We have a star. And we're going to operate that painting. The star map slides down, revealing a niche in the wall behind it. That's right, I said niche. Oh man, Phil reading the Sphinx's riddle in the Christopher Walken voice would be pretty great. I can't get his voice out of my head either for like 12 years now. I'm going to take that rod. I'm just going to take it. Because we get lots of room in our inventory now. We're going to climb that ladder. Whoa. This small plain room is lit only by the light of the moon itself. The wooden floor creaks under your weight. No insult intended. Well, here's what you normally do when you find a damsel in distress, right? Your aim is true as you plunge the silver arrow into the beautiful woman. As she writhes in pain, you notice that the lady wasn't a lady after all. Ants. Tas. Times a matey. All right. What is this? Is that something I need? Some sort of spike that is made of precious metals. Turns out the lady was a tramp. Do I need to take that? Use your silver arrow. I don't know. I kind of want to take that. Finkel is Einhorn. I know all there is to know about the crying game. All right. I do need it. All right, I'm going to take it. This walkthrough is failing me. All right. So we're going to go all the way back down to the banquet hall. Oh. God damn it. In your search for a source of light, you trip and break your neck. As you die, you feel disgrace that you didn't at least die in battle. Right. Let's do this again. Torch flickers. Operate torch. Operate on torch. All right. We're going to go through the upper left door. And we're going to drop this burnt out torch. I really could use some more torches now, though. I feel like I don't have enough anymore. Although the evening air is cool, the small circular room radiates a fervent heat. I'm going to try to take that horn. Whoa. A large fireball suddenly appears in the room and causes you to shield your eyes. When you open them again, you notice that the fire has changed into something far more menacing. That didn't work. The demon dog snarls and then with uncanny speed pounces on you. Its teeth sink deep into your flesh. All right, because I needed. Come on. Okay, we're going to open the holy water first, and now we're going to operate the holy water on. The holy water has sent the hellhound back to the place where it was wrought. Now we're going to take that horn. Climb that ladder. The cracked stone railing of this turret used to bear arms. It is now but an empty balcony. Okay, and we're going to operate our magic star. Look at that animation. The star becomes a flash of light as you launch it. It strikes the wyvern and explodes into a million pieces. We gonna take that talisman for our own. All right, we're back down to the banquet hall. And we're getting close to the end of the game, I think. You've entered a small corridor. 2 arched doorways wait patiently for you, as well as a couple of torches, which I'm going to take. From this windy ledge, you can get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. Huge stone walls fortify the massive structure. The darkened mountains loom ominously in the distance. Let's Excuse me for a minute. I need cough drops if I'm getting it through the whole night. Those walls do remind you of Volt 3D. Yeah, that's good call. Okay, we're going to operate that. The very air around you seems to become charged, and then suddenly a bolt of pure lightning strikes the rod. You're startled to see a skeletal hand rise from the hole that is formed at your feet. I'm going to take that wand. If I can grab it. There we go. I probably don't need that silver arrow anymore. As you take the wand from the skeletal hand, you notice it descends back to where it came from. All right. Heavy stone stairs lead down to a sturdy lookout point. From here, you can gaze out over the darkened mountains. A biting wind cuts through you as you admire the view. No, I didn't take drugs. Yeah, I guess I did. Ricola. Okay, we're going to open the bag. And we're going to take the large coin and one small coin. We go back to the stone hallway. I asked my mom. It does look like deep dish pizza. Oh, baby. We really need deep dish pizza in Halifax. Let me tell you. All right. I'm going to go through the right door. Oh, hello. This impressive room displays oriental lines of design, which are normally reserved for royalty. Ooh, deep dish donair pizza. I don't know. That might be rough. I might draw the line there. All right, we're gonna give that scepter. The skeletal king holds fast the scepter. Okay, what am I doing? We're going to operate the shield. The secret panel slides away, revealing a small hole. Oh, Coke Zero Sugar. Ugh. You mean Diet Coke? It's Diet Coke. All right, so we're going to take that ring, which I think is this. Operate it on the hole. Yep. The throne magically rises into the air, revealing a secret passageway. Are both of those? No, both of those are not on fire. The hallway is made of large granite slabs. The doorway at the end of the hall is set in a cast iron frame. Kirkland's signature Diet Cola. Ben, I'm all for it. Bring it on, brother. Okay, we're going to go forward. You're in a dark and gloomy cavern. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone sentinels guarding a dark archway. Sulfurous fumes rise from the hot molten lava some 30 feet below you. That does not look like 30 feet, let me tell you. Okay, let's see here. So we're going to operate glasses. You slide the glasses over your nose and peer through the lenses. They seem to fit you rather well. And we're going to open book. The book is now open. We're going to examine. The light grows faint, the path winds round. Where life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream for the evil is free. Where the sword is hung, he must place the key. A bridge to form amidst burning death, a demon to guard, Motari riseth. We're going to operate. Two large pillars of rock rise out of the lava. Once completely out of the fiery liquid, they move slowly towards each other until they form a solid bridge. After the magic has expired, the page of the book becomes blank, as if it had never been written. I love that the actual page did become blank in the inventory. That's pretty cool. So I can toss the book and glasses, I think. So yeah, there we go. A little bit of room in the inventory. We're going to operate. Okay. We're going to save. Getting worried now about my torches again. All right. Next room. Let's go to the next room. Stalagmites and stalactites surround this room like the cavernous jaws of a huge beast. So we're going to operate the right lever. Try it again. One more time. And we're going to drop that torch. We're going to operate the middle lever. Operate. You have chosen the correct combination. Thanks, you Internet. The two halves of the metallic cylinder move slowly in opposite directions, revealing a silver orb. I'm going to take that orb. As you take the silver orb out of the metallic cylinder, the two halves begin to move again. This time they slide together, forming an unbreakable seal. All right, so now I have to go all the way back to the room with the three mirrors. So I have to be careful not to let my torch run out on my way there. I also think I just put a big fingerprint on my glasses. No, I didn't. Just getting old. Gotta hate wearing glasses. Okay. Oh, really? The clue's on the wall in the Sphinx room, eh? I did not know that. All right, let's get out of here. Watching for the flicker warning. These critters really get around, it says. Either the cat isn't trying very hard, or that's one heck of a rat. Yeah, see, there's a whole narrative going on here. All right. And we're going to go down the trap door. Oh, you know what? We're going to grab another torch. Go down the trap door. Small stone chambers lined on one side by 3 barred portals. Now we're going to operate. If you feel the ground shake as the rock moves slowly aside to reveal a passageway. Stalactites hang from the roof of the cave. A huge man-made slab of granite seals the far side of the cavern. Huge slab of man. All right. We're going to operate our final gem here. The wall slowly rises to reveal a magical image of an old wizard. Heed my words, warrior. The warlock lord can only be defeated by thy courage and the staff of ages. Remember, 5 must thou find, 3 for the staff, 1 to be the key, and 1 to be thy pathway. Have thy wits about thee, warrior. Fare thee well. Okay, we can take the scroll. Oh, click continue. Bye-bye. The wall falls back into place, hiding the image of the old mage from your sight. Take the scroll. Don't put it anywhere near the flame. Okay. And now we have to leave the room and go back until we get to the place with 2 bridges. we go. You stand at the edge of a deep, perilous chasm. From the darkness below rise the hideous screams of the undead. All right, and we're dropping everything again. Oh, God. You. Do you think that I am so ignorant that I do not know of the magic objects you seek? You idiot. You will never defeat me. Never. I took the cloak off. Feel like I should hang on to one of these torches. Or maybe just light a fresh one. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Almost like clockwork. Oh, really? Graph metal? Let's see somebody who actually knows what they're doing. All right. The small alcove is some 40 feet in diameter. The heat emanating from the walls causes you to feel very uncomfortable. At least this walkthrough didn't strand me. That's what the last one did. Okay, so we're going to... The serpentine statue begins to change. It grows smaller and smaller until it dematerializes and forms anew as a staff of tremendous beauty. You know what? I find it very impressive that that image actually shrunk a little bit before it changed. I don't know why. That seems like a little extra effort for a game of this vintage. Hey, Keenad. Shadowgate's going well so far. We just got a big serpentine staff of tremendous beauty. Okay, so we're going to go back. Save. Okay, and we're going to grab the silver orb, which we're going to operate on the staff. Blast of power is released as soon as the orb is placed on the staff. I'm going to grab you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And we're going to operate you on me. And the horn, talisman. Where'd my blade go? Oh, there it is. I don't think I need this holy water thing anymore, but I've got it. I think I lost my blade. Did I pick that blade up? Where did it go? You know what? I screwed up. I got to go back. I screwed up. Didn't I? I don't see that blade anywhere. Damn it. This game, I don't know what it is about this game. All right. Yeah, I think it's when I reloaded the Hellhound. No, that's when you told me to take it. You know what? I think I can still do this. I gotta get back to the bridge with the troll anyway. So we're gonna do that. And we're going to operate. Okay, the scroll I just got. Hang on a sec here. I'm going to open the scroll. I'm going to operate the scroll on... I don't think this is going to work. Okay, where was this place? It was here? No. It's not there. Where did I drop it? Oh no. What happened? It's in the upper right door? I thought it was... Oh no, this was the horn. Right. God damn it. And I'm stuck. Because I left the bellows in the room above him. Oh my God. Oh God. All right. Where are we here? How far back are we? Oh no, that's where I was. Wow, look where I happen to be. Oh, you know what? I didn't have to go up there anyway, did I? Because I need to go up where that woman was. Oh, or is it past the... Is it past the Sphinx? It is past the Sphinx. You were right the first time. Okay. All right. Well, let's do that then. We got to back up a bit. Okay. I'm not that far back. This isn't that far back. Use the silver on there. Okay, so we're going back down to the banquet hall. Oh God, okay. Can I operate this on this? Thank God. Okay. All right. Upper left door. I'm going to try to take the horn. That is not a horn. And we're going to open our holy water, operate the holy water on the hellhound, and take the horn. Now we're going to climb the ladder. I'm going to operate the star on the wyvern. And we're going to take that and save. Yeah, Keened, that was a thing. Every now and then they would take our content and localize it in Italian. Okay, so we've done that. Go through the lower hall. I'm going to take a couple extra torches. I'm going to go here. Hi. Operate you. Operate on you. Come on. And take the wand. And we're going to open this. If I can select both. Oh, that works. Okay. We're going to save. Okay. Return to the hallway. We're going to go in here. I'm going to save again because that torch is going to run out eventually. We're going to take the scepter, operate it on him. Then we're going to operate this. And we're going to operate the ring on that. Save. And we're going to operate glasses, open the book, examine the book, operate the book on him. I'm going to drop the book, drop the glasses, save. Operate you. Torch flickers. Operate torch on torch. Operate middle. Oh, come on. Take the orb. All right. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're going to get this done. We got 17 minutes. We're going to get this done. Okay, we're going to go back to the room with the 3 mirrors. Okay, we've got our blade now. Torch is gone. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch closely for the whole flickering warning. Okay, we're here. Save. And we're going to take an extra torch. Okay. Down the trapdoor. Operate you. Operate you on you. Come on. We're almost back where we were. I'm not going to read that again. Get that. Save. Back to the room with 2 bridges. Yeah, Keened. Actually, it was CJ that pointed that out to me because I don't listen to that podcast. It really irritates me because if you watch that, they're so sure that what they're saying is right, and it's just like, and they're being really condescending about it. And I'm not saying that Quarterman, they didn't make up rumors with Quarterman, but like those weren't made up. Those were real things, and it wasn't hard to know that those were real things. Okay. Blame your side. Keep going. Okay, so we're going to unload everything but... Oh, that was stupid. No. Open... Actually, before I do that, can I just... I can't make the window bigger. Open... No. 2... Okay. All right, did we get that scroll? We got the scroll. Okay. I don't know if you saw what I did there, but I actually dropped something off the bottom of the screen. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. No, keep you. You think that I'm so ignorant that I do not know of the magic objects you seek, etc., etc., etc. Hang on to you. Everything else can go. Oh, I don't want to do it that way, because then I'll lose stuff. operate this torch on him. I'm going to drop this torch. And we're going to go for it. Save as. Let's do this right. Yes, I know. Okay. Through we go. And we operate you on you. And we take you. Look, we're right back where we were. Let me save. All right. Torch flickers. Wow, that was fast. Oh, no, it's not the one I'm holding. Okay. So we're going to take the orb and we're going to operate it on the staff. I'm going to take the blade and we're going to operate it on the staff. Blast of power is released as soon as the orb is placed on the staff. Light cascades throughout the room as the staff becomes what the prophets said it would be, a living entity. Okay. Let's just see if we can... Nope, got to pick everything up separately. That kind of sucks. God, I hope I don't miss anything. I think this is everything, though. Is it? I hope. Am I missing anything? Dead torch. Okay. Okay. All right, now. Cross the left bridge. Go forward, up the rope. No. Up the rope. There they go again. Maybe the management should look into a different solution. Troll blocks your way and says the bridge is closed to you. Leave while you still can. We're going to open our scroll. Operate our scroll on ourselves. The troll becomes both angry and frustrated when he can no longer see you. After the magic of the scroll is invoked, the scroll evaporates into thin air. Okay, so we're going to save again. So we're supposed to go back to the banquet hall, which I think is here. Okay, and we're here. You can see your hands and feet again. The spell must have worn off. That's what I didn't know the last time we played this. Okay, so going to go down, lower door, to the right, down here, and we're going to operate this torch on this torch. We are rapidly running out of torches. Save. You know what? Look, there's a bunch of torches here. All right, you're in a dark and gloomy cavern. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone sentinels guarding a dark archway. So we're going to operate this on them. An extremely bright light permeates the room as the very air itself seems to go nova. You can see fine, but you sense that the gargoyles have not yet recovered from the shock. Sweet metal festival door. As the magic of the scroll is invoked, the scroll evaporates into thin air. The cat seems to be getting closer. This room is dominated by a sophisticated yet ancient well. The curved concrete wall seems to be a relatively recent addition. My inventory is getting much more manageable. All right, so we're going to, let's see here. That's a lever, so we're going to operate you. The well opens. We're going to operate the large coin on the well. As soon as you throw the coin into the well, a huge wind erupts from within it. All right, so now we're going to go down the well. Nope. Wrong. The gargoyles, angered at your presence, spring from their frozen state and rip you to pieces. Idiot. That's dumb, and that's why you save all the time. I loved Chemco. All right, we're going to try this again. Okay, and we operate the coin. Coin, operate on you. All right, you know what? I'm going to save this time. The swirling winds carry you down the deep well and set you gently into the cavern below. You stand above a beach, looking down upon a river. Its still waters support no life, no shrubbery grows upon its banks. So we're going to operate. After the gong sounds, a specter materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice ask for a fare. Well, that's what we have the money for. As Don Draper would say, that's what the money's for. Shadowgate 64 I found was pretty bad. The ferryman takes the coin and gestures you to board quickly. Okay. How do we go? There we go. You climb aboard the tiny raft, and the shore you were just standing on seems to disappear. This chamber has been hewn out of solid rock and is very hot. A stone skull stands against the far wall, screaming silently. Yeah, that's descriptive. All right. We're going to operate. The artifact, known as the Bladed Sun, is now secured and in place. And we're going to operate the horn. Cool. The skeleton's jaw slowly lowers into the ground. Okay, I'm going to save. The cavern that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. You know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this cavern is the focal point of your destiny. From the depths of the cavern rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the behemoth. Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. Cool. The staff pulsates with power, and a beam of light explodes from it and strikes the behemoth squarely in the chest. The creature screams in agony, grabs the Warlock Lord, and descends into the depths forever. You've done it. You have saved the world. That was pretty badass, gotta say. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land, and now you stand triumphantly before King Otto the Great, who bestows upon you the greatest title, vast riches, and his daughter's fair hand. Like you do. Ah, as king of the lands, 'tis my honor to bestow upon thee the title of High Lord of the Westland, and I decree that royalty and common folk alike shall hold sacred the name of... That'll go with my uninvited and deja vu certificates. Senior seduction. All right. There we go. So that was Shadowgate. We finally finished it. Even a couple hiccups as usual, but overall, we finished Shadowgate. Look, right, 3 minutes left to go. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. One of the things that I've been doing that I do want to call out is I've started to list the upcoming games as scheduled events. So, of course, tonight was listed as Shadowgate. So if you take a look at the events section of the channel, you'll get an idea of the games that are coming up, and I'll do my best to keep updating that. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because of things like, of course, Panzer Dragoon last week. Didn't finish it in one sitting, and normally I'd move on to the next donor request, but I kind of like to try to finish that, so we're going to play that again this week. Yeah, Keenad. So please, of course, share that around with people too, if you feel like there's anybody you know that would like to come in and hang out in these streams. So tomorrow night, Toe Jam and Earl, I'm going to be playing that online on Steam with CJ and CJ's best friend Mike. And I have a Steam copy to give away, and what I'd like to do is give it away to someone who donates to Extra Life tomorrow night in the channel. So please come hang out. If you know anybody who'd like to chance at a copy of Toe Jam and Earl, tell them to make a donation. Graph Metal, I've already played Uninvited in Deja Vu, although I'll be playing the NES one soon. So anyway, yeah, please look forward to that. Like I said, tomorrow night is Toe Jam and Earl. Thursday night, we're going to be trying to finish Panzer Dragoon Orta, and then, of course, next week we'll be playing Zelda 2, Ultimate Spider-Man, and I believe the next adventure game to go is Space Quest 2 next Monday. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the game tonight, and thanks for the follows, the views, the subs, the cheers, the donations, and all that fun stuff. Hope you have a great evening, and can't wait to see you again on Thursday night with tomorrow night. Oh, I'm all screwed up. Tomorrow night with Toe Jam and Earl. Have a great evening. Good night.